Hello everyone and welcome to the Talos Principle, which is a puzzle game from first-person perspective developed by the creators of Serious Sam. So without further ado, let's go. Well, I kind of heard this and that about this game. Apparently it's pretty decent. And yeah, I thought we could give it a go and see what it's all about. Okay, so there's some programmer mumbo jumbo here, and it appears we are awake and we have a robotic hand. So are we like robot or something? Maybe. Okay, we are in some ancient Rome or Greece.
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim. Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Okay, so apparently there's some form of god or something. I think it's like a simulation of some sort. Anyway, we gotta go seek him because of course we are worthy. Well, why wouldn't we be? So this is a jammer, okay, and we can just jam these gates with it. I wonder if we can also jam the purple ones. I guess we'll find out. Okay, there is some ball. What does it do? That doesn't seem too friendly. I guess it could probably kill me or something. No, actually, I'm gonna check what happens if we... Okay, so we die and there we are rewound back. Okay, that's good to know. There is no like really lasting consequences. Okay, and I'm guessing this is a gun turret that is meant to kill us, so let's jam it as well. Okay, and we are here. What is this? I don't know where I am, but there is something beautiful about this place. I will explore and see what I can discover. And there's some version number. Okay. I'm guessing these are unpassable. So...
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil. It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
Okay, that sounds good. I find myself in a world of impossible architecture and inexplicable machines. I cannot fathom how it works, and I am terrified to put one foot in front of the other, lest I fall through the floor. 1WFA V10-1. Okay, so... apparently we have to look for sigils. Are these the sigils? Like Tetris pieces? Okay. And I guess we have to collect them to open this door. So let's go here where there will be some green ones. Oh, so I'm guessing these things are like rewards for completing puzzles. Okay. A switch out of reach. So I'm guessing we cannot go there directly. Is there something here? No, there doesn't seem to be. What about here? Okay, let's take this jammer with us, and I'm guessing we will have to disable this thing. What does that get us? We can go through there, or we could climb here, and I guess we could flip this switch, and it seems to be responsible for this Gatling turret, so I'm guessing we can stop jamming it now. Okay, and I'm gonna take a wild guess that this jammer is going to be useful here to stop this bomb, whatever it is really. Okay, and we got the Tetris piece. Nice.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
So I guess it's telling us that we gotta collect them all. Okay. No. Seems as good as any other objective. Okay, so we got a jammer here, Gatling turret. And there's a ball that's bouncing. Can we like get it to be on this side and then lock it? Yeah, I guess we could. Can we jump with this thing? Yes, we can. Oh, so I guess that's what we had to do actually. Let's go through here. Oh, and that's it. Okay. Nothing else there. You know,
well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
You know, I could have one gripe about this game. Now, this environment could be pretty confusing, like, you know, what is where... You know, actually... Is there like a blur or something? Because I think it could look better on this video. There doesn't seem to be. Okay, never mind then. Let us go forth. Oh. Careful. Okay, so I guess we will need this jamming dude to block these guys. And we cannot block through grates. That is a useful piece of information. Now, is there something useful here? No. Oops. Okay. I got myself into a corner. So, note to myself.
Guardians of this land may
let's
harm
not
you,
do that.
But do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Okay. I mean, it does make sense. You know, kind of like a test or something. Okay, so I saw there is nothing in that room, while I'm guessing what we have to do is trap one of the guardians inside. Find some guardians. Okay, so we get that piece. Yeah, I guess this beeping means
My
that we have
awaits you, child. Go forth.
got them all. Okay. Move faster by holding shift. Oh, this game has sprint. Nice. So, well, but I can't get here. I need the yellow one, don't I? Yeah, so I guess we will need to collect the yellow pieces too.
My child, you do not need to
I
collect
don't
all
need...
sigils
Yeah,
at
but
once.
maybe I do want
You
to
are
do that.
free to return to this place whenever you choose.
Okay, so I cannot pass the purple gate with anything, so this jammer can possibly block only the doors or the guardians. Alright. Oh, you know, I gotta say, I like the soundtrack. It's pretty, you know, kind of like emotional. You know, like conveys some sadness even maybe at this point. Well, okay, let's lock these two. And I guess now we can just grab this. Leave. Okay. You know, I'm kind of curious because so far we haven't been able to smuggle anything out of any of these puzzles, but maybe there is some overworld puzzle in this game? Not sure. Okay, so we got that yellow thing. There's also a green piece in this direction. At least that's what the game is telling me. Oops. Only the two of us. Oh, these levels have names. I kind of didn't notice that. So we could jam this from here. We could also... There's something in this place? Yeah, there's another jammer. We could jam this. Oh, I'm thinking that we will have to use one jammer to bring the other through the door, like this, okay. So that now we can bring this one back. And, you know, kind of apply this similar maneuver. Jam this and get this piece. Okay. Hey, wait, there is more here?
You are most diligent. Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
Okay. Guess I got a compliment for being thorough. Like that, like that. Okay, let's do this. Oh, so... Oh, I get it. That sign wasn't that we need this, but that there is something here. Okay, you know what? I gotta kind of get my mouse sensitivity a bit higher. Or lower, maybe? Yeah, I'll get it lower and just raise my DPI. Okay. A computer. What are you? Loading library session, mounting this, connecting network drives. Network inaccessible. Loading Milton Library Assistant. Milton, isn't that like Bible name or something? Like, you know, the snake? I don't know. Library archive session ready. Dear. Unknown command. Type help. Okay, show me what commands are here. List, open, help, MLA. What's this MLA thing? Your query. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's talk with a computer. Okay. Okay. Let's ask him what we can do. It's designed to sort and classify data, user interaction, networking and troubleshooting. Okay, so we can just talk with him? With computer? Okay, I don't see the point, but let's ask him what he has in store. 5 petabytes of disk space. Okay, so that's like a future computer, I guess? Or like a super array of computers. Okay, I'm curious, what are these terminals? They provide access to library. Okay, how long has it been running? Okay, so this is an error, definitely. Data corruption. Okay, so apparently this has been running for a long time, I guess. Okay. How old are the archives? July 1995 to June 2030 F. Okay, that's a weird year. Well, let's not be rude. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? Okay. Okay, so he cannot understand that. Let's not offend him. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? So I guess our character knows that it's in the simulation. His knowledge is limited. Okay. Who is Elohim? Let's ask. Okay, so he's some form of a god in this simulation. Okay. What am I? I guess that count. I guess. Where am I? In a support session? Yeah, we kind of knew that. Okay, let's exit this. Oh, and there are some files. Okay, so this is some lore. I'm just gonna skim through it with the eyes. So this is someone has been just hired here. Okay. Athena 6. Athena and the Garden of Hesperus. So this is like some mythology. Okay, if you want, you can pause and read that. I'm not going to do that right now. And this is a letter from that to someone else, to someone in here. Okay. Well, in here, I don't know where, really. Alright, let's leave this be for a moment. Oh, and it's all in the journal. Okay, so I can come back to it. That is nifty indeed. Now let us go further. What do we have here? So we know we solved all that. I guess we have more puzzles, so let's go here. Get the yellow L. So we have 3 balls and we need to come through them. I guess now the solution is much simpler. We just get them to come to this side of the barriers. And once they are here, we can just pass through here, block this, and get the piece. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Let's see what else we can find.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed.
Oh, okay, in a moment, Mr. Elohim. Let us first get all the puzzles in this location. Okay, so we got to get a green long piece. I wonder where it is. Whoa. Okay, so it is in there. And hey, we have this ball jammed here, so let's step as far as we can to get this jammer out. Because, well, it's pretty apparent that we are going to need both jammers to open this door and block this gun at the same time. Okay. And I guess now we can just pick this up and go on. Okie dokie. And is there like anything else hidden somewhere here? Because, you know, this does look like a good place to hide something. But I guess there's nothing here for the time being. Okay. So, you know, let's listen to our God, Dad, Elohim, whatever, and... Oh... You know, this looks like some secret is here. You know what, let's leave it be. Maybe we'll come back here later for all the secrets that we can find.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
Okay. That's nice of him. So, okay, so we see his temple. It is quite large indeed, and I'm guessing all of these numbers are like subworlds like the one we came from. Ooh, and this looks like a cube, you know, kind of similar to Portal Cube. So I'm guessing these are some puzzle elements that we can unlock. Yeah, and we can see in the upper left corner what we need to get to unlock them. Okay. Let us go into the world.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
Okay.
But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Okay, so that it sounds like, you know, the tree from the Bible, you know, with the fruit of knowing good from evil and all that. Okay, so another this library dude. Library archive is currently unavailable. Access com portal. Okay, let's see. Connecting network. Blah blah. Okay, run the troubleshooting. Yeah, sure. Hello guys, is there something? Yeah, about the Milton Library Assistant, although I guess we kind of checked that. Designed to facilitate user interaction, so we kind of knew that already. Troubleshooting. Admin password. Trust no one. Incorrect. Admin. Okay. God. Now everything is gonna be wrong. Too many failed attempts. Okay, let's create a new admin account. Is this like a minigame in the game? Okay, ask for a series of inputs, responses to the... Oh no, they are going to profile us. Okay. Yeah, I guess, why not? What's it do? 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3 quick maths. Reaction to this image. Face. It's a face. What best describes a person? A being of negative entropy, a rational animal, a problem-solving system. Corporations like this one. Citizen. No, Greeks would say that a person is a citizen. I guess we are rational animals, I could say that. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Wow, okay, some of these are pretty grim, I gotta say. I guess I would offer him some water. Maybe not half, but that's the closest I get. Okay, so I guess that was it for now. And I have some texts to read or simply gloss over. Incident for applied pneumatic. Okay, so someone... This is the message of the person who just got hired. Pneumatics, I wonder what pneumatics is. Okay, so they didn't know acronyms. Athena analysis. HTML. I don't see no HTML here. Okay, so someone is analyzing that Greek text. You can pause and read that if you want. I'm just glossing over with my eyes. Wait, was this called Talos Principle? Okay, let's read that. What is the Talos Principle? Because it's, you know, the name of the game. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials, according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Okay, I guess that is interesting. So, you know what? I think this might be spoiling something a bit. Because right now I think that we are such a machine, given what we've just read. You know, maybe it is not a, well, a simulation, but we're just... Oh, okay, it's obviously not a real life, but what if it's like a machine in a machine or something? I don't know. Okay, so this is deactivated already, and I'm guessing since that is there, we have to come through here. Okay. You know, I am curious about one thing. What happens if a gun spots a ball? Nothing interesting, I guess. Oh, okay, so the ball comes up to a gun and blows it up. That interaction could prove useful, I guess.
Good.
Oh, we can just come out here.
You are learning, as is your purpose.
We are
But your
learning.
choices must be your own.
Okay.
Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Imagine we are an AI that is learning. Imagine if that was the case. Okay, so we are looking for some more puzzles. Is there anything here? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, there is some other robot? Recording, so I guess that is what someone else was doing. And he does look to be running a bit aimlessly, if I'm being honest. But okay, let us not care about him too much, and let's go further. I gotta say, this terrain does look like something could be here. Oh, and there is one more computer. Let us see what's in here. Oh, it's calling to us. Okay. Oh, there's just some resources. Error.log. Let's see. Okay. It's just some quotes and some encoded text. Well, I can't really read that, but I don't know if it's anything interesting. And one day... Okay, so this is like a question. No, this is the, you know, kind of like a question on an exam to respond to something. Although it's interesting that it's asking about discovering that you're not a human but a machine. You know, it all points to the theme of this game. Okay, then this is... I don't know. You can read that. I didn't really catch what it was all about, except like I guess someone was ranting about other people. I guess I will come back to those at some point and read them because, you know, lore might be interesting. Okay, so this is the portal? No, it's not. What is this?
When I was a little girl, one of our
It's an
teachers,
audio log.
Mrs.
Okay.
Higgins, told us to make a time capsule, write letters to the future, so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now, bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
Okay, so it seems like to be a log of someone. You know, it was said on the left that she was like AI developer or lead, so yeah, I guess everything is pointing toward that theory that I made. Interesting. And that she's making some time capsule, a message, while she still can't think. So like, I guess there is some disaster or something, I don't know. And that she will soon, well, you know, shuffle off this mortal coil. Just my speculation, but kind of seems like that's what it will be. Okay, so I kind of stopped explaining for a moment, but I'm guessing what we have to do here is just, you know, block all these guys and get to the exit. Wait, that won't work. Okay, now we pass through here, we block this so the ball doesn't follow us. And we can go further on. Oh, and just get this. Okay. So I guess that puzzle is done for. Is there something else? Okay, there is a road sign, and we have one more puzzle in this direction, it would appear. So, okay, so let's get in here. Hall of windows. Okay, so I guess we saw in that one level that the jammers can walk through. They can work, not walk. Can work through windows. So what I'm guessing we'll have to do is basically shut down some doors through, well, windows, I guess. Okay, so we have one door to open here. Is there anything in here? No. It's just some place. Yeah, this game is kind of cluttered, if I'm being honest. You know, could be annoying a bit sometimes. Okay, so we have this one more door to open. What I'm guessing we could do is hold this and get this jammer to be sitting in another spot. But we can jump that door from all the way over here. And now I guess we can go further and get to the end of this level. Okay. Is something open here? Yeah, we can exit. It's nice we don't have to run all the way through the doors. Okay, so let's go back to the portal and see if we maybe have any other signs around that are like pointing us to something. Apparently there is a star somewhere, or, well, a secret. I'm not sure if they are stars or anything, but the star is painted there, so maybe they are. Okay, but never mind that. Let us proceed. And I guess we could do the A? I don't know what the A is. Oh, I guess that gate is probably like an exit or something? Yeah, A is this area and that is the exit, but I guess we can just stay here a bit longer and solve more puzzles. So let us go into the area number 3 and see what it is all about. Oh, we still have the time. Okay. Part 2 has been generated. Okay, let's answer some more questions for this thing. Indicate your agreement. Since only animals can be persons, a machine could... I guess with the theme of this game, a machine could be a person. That's what I'm gathering. Person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. I mean, no. There are laws in place for that. The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. Optimized, I would say, because, you know, of other persons. Value is discovered. Not all value. But I guess some is. So I'm honestly not sure how am I to understand that question. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Not necessarily. But I guess they don't not deserve it, so let's agree. The liberty of persons ought to be maximized. Again, liberty of one person over the other, so I guess optimized is a better word. Value is created. Value can be created. Okay, and we'll see what it has to say for itself, or I guess for us. AI feedback. We keep discussing. Okay, so this is like some question about... Oh, I guess this is what Alexandra said about the AI and then the feedback she received. Okay. Team leads, EML. Okay, so I guess this is like a roster of people who are working at this EM, the Institute of Applied Pneumatics. I wonder what does the word pneumatic mean? Is it like understanding of life or something? I don't know. Straton of Stagira. I don't remember a philosopher with that name. But I guess since he's brought up, maybe even he's made up, so then he probably invented the whole Talos Principle, you know. The machine, man, all that kind of stuff. Okay, let us go into this puzzle and see what it's all about. A bit tied up. So we have a Gatling turret that's already jammed. And we have quite a few things that are already jammed here, so I'm guessing what we could do is bring all of these jammers to here. So that they are no longer tied up, as the name of the puzzle. And I guess now we can use all three of these to move forward. Yeah, and this should get rid of that turret, although that is not important at this point. Okay, so we jump this and... Oh, there's a star here. So I guess the special thing is our stars. So if we are able to bring one more jammer in here, like this, we should be able to get the star. Okay, I guess we got the secret of this area. Wasn't that difficult. Wonder if the others were somewhat similarly easy, except I just didn't notice them. Okay, and there's a green puzzle in here, so let's go for that before we go for the red one. And it's here, okay. Stash for later. Then I'm gonna guess that the theme is that we will have to stash something for later. You know, I almost don't like it when puzzles are being slightly spoiled by their names. Okay, so we have keys, so I guess there's some door we can open. Oh, this looks openable. That ball is currently stopping us. I'm guessing we'll have to jump these two turrets. Okay, so let us wait for the opportunity to go back. Now I think this level might have referred to this jammer that we currently have as stashed for later, and something tells me we will need both of these guys. So let us exchange them and now bring them up to here. Okay, let's block this guy for a moment. Let's see, is there anything interesting in here? Not particularly. I guess we could just jam them from here. Okay, so let's wait for this guy to go on his merry way. Now we will go to this spot as before, block the other turret, and I guess that is it for this level. At least so it would seem. And we get a shortcut. That is nice. Okay, so let's get back to here. Now we have one more puzzle in this direction. Let us proceed here and see what it's all about. Oh, there's some QR here. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed. But by the voice in the sky or some other force? Cheap version shit 69 1 point blah blah blah. Okay. So are those like previous versions of the AI that is currently being trained? And by that I mean us? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we have... Oh, and these names are obviously all... Well, maybe not all, but a lot of them are Bible inspired, like, you know, sheep. All of that thing was, you know, in that book. Okay, so I'm guessing we just had to get these keys to open the door and get the jammer in here. Now we could jump this and... Oh, there's another jammer. Okay, so that was the whole thing of this level. So I guess we can just now jump this thing and... Oh, there's another field to be jumped, so I guess we have to Get this jammer in here, jam this. Now get to here, and get this tetromino. Okay. So now all that is left to do is that red puzzle that we've seen earlier. Oh, and there's another recording running around. Okay. Have fun, I guess. So we'll come to here. An escalating problem, and there are stairs.
Here,
How
those
fitting.
who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
Okay, so I guess this is like we can get a tip or somehow from someone? I don't know. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help, it is for me to help myself. Profound, really. Okay, so this seems like a place. Well, we will trap this ball. Now, can we pick this up from here? Yes, we can. Yes, we get long arms. Since you are going in two ways, then please make your way over here so that you may be trapped. Come on. Anytime now. Okay, and that will free us some space. I guess this door will be open in the end of the level. Let's jam this and see what this area is all about. Don't see much. I mean, this is the spot we've been here already. And there is some other things here, some other door to jam, and we will need a key to here. Okay. Can I like... Oh, I guess I know what we'll have to do. Since it already worked once, we can just stash it here. Come around and pick it up. Yeah, like this. Okay. So now we can come through here. We unfortunately can't open these doors, but we can jam this. Now we need to make our way towards the key. Was this supposed to be difficult or like not at all? Okay. Oh yeah, I was probably meant to avoid these guys, but I just totally didn't even see them. Okay, so now we get... Okay, we are not done yet, it would seem. Or we need to jump both this and that Gatling turret. Have I missed another jammer in here? Maybe I did. In that case... or maybe I have to jump here? No, that wouldn't do much. In that case, I guess I will have to walk around here. Yeah, please don't explode. Maybe in here? Something? Don't know. No, I gotta say that now that we're waiting for the ball, this game really looks kinda awkward, you know, like it was smashed of some assets haphazardly, you know. I guess these are the assets from the Serious Sam game, you know, the same studio, the same creators. Actually, I'm kind of curious, how do you go from making that kind of game to just full on doing puzzle games? Okay, I need to look at it. There are no cables coming through here. And if we open this, it will probably shoot us straight away. Wait a moment. I think I know what we have to do. And you remember that ball in the beginning that we trapped? It was traveling on some weird path, but now I think it will go up there and go left. Because otherwise, how would we even destroy that or disable? There would be no other way while holding that door open. So I guess we just have to make way for this little bully friend. Take your time. No one's in a rush. Maybe I slightly, but and I guess he will go left, please? Yeah, he does. Okay. So I guess we just wait now. Although I could make my way over there. I guess this door still needs to be open, and gotcha. So we got the red one. You know, I kind of get the feeling that The green ones are the easiest, the yellow are slightly harder, and red ones are the hardest. And this is some clock, maybe? Goes to 24, yeah, probably. What's the beeping? Oh, this thing. Your profile has been generated. Download profile. Okay, show me what you got. Registering profile. Your new account has been created. Yeah, details. Account privileges, show me that first. Basic account privileges, okay. So we are not admin. Gotcha. Conflicts, are there conflicts? Objective response when asked for a subjective one. Particular account of personhood, but was conflict. I don't think it likes me. But I guess, yeah, there were some inconsistencies. I guess. The very, you know, they probably say about this, you know, discovery of value versus creation. I don't see how they are conflicting necessarily. I already did that. Psychological profile, what can it say? You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with their realities, and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity, which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept others' statements without satisfactory proof. Okay, interesting. Don't know if I agree, but let's see. Access COM portal, admin, okay. Log MLA support tickets. Let's do that. Oh, we cannot. Damn. ARG. A support ticket, okay. That was funny. And I guess let us end this session with the computer. And let us exit this world, I guess. But that will be it for this episode of the Talos Principle. So thank you very much for watching. If you've made this far, I would ask you to consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.